Hi there, the good people. As you have seen the description of this video, I've said please do not watch this video if you can't handle what I'm about to say. Please, I'm begging you. Please do not watch this video if you can't handle what I'm about to say. Please note this: what I'm about to say. These are revelations. What are revelations? Something that that has been proven to be true. So as you can see, I'm not looking that much happier today. Why? Because this topic that I'm about that this topic which I'm about to talk about, it's a very important topic. So if you are still watching this video, consider yourself very lucky. Why? Because these are some of the information that I do not like talking about. These are some of the things that I do not mostly talk about. If you can watch my videos, my live videos, my YouTube videos, what I'm about to say, it will be your first time watching, hearing what I'm about to say in this video. So if you're watching this video, please consider yourself very lucky. Why? Because I am a host. As a host, I'm looking for the right servers. These right servers I'm talking about, these are light workers. I'm looking for light workers. So I'm looking for specifically for chosen ones. So with that being said, I want people who are messengers, people who can share what I'm about to say with you, to what I'm about to share with you in this today's live video. So if you're watching this, consider yourself very lucky. So um this topic that I'm going to talk about is considered taboos. These are taboos. These are topics that a lot of people do not know. I don't think you even know. So please pay much attention to what I'm about to say. In my previous videos, I've said something about cosmic agreement. Cosmic agreement. If you haven't watched that video, please go there and watch. I've saved that live video where I was talking about cosmic agreements, and also if you don't find it on my YouTube, on my Facebook page, you can go to my YouTube and you will find it. It's there. So I will be shocked if this live video it doesn't get deleted. Why? Because what I'm about to share, it's something that some people do not want you to know what I'm about to share with you. So please pay attention to what I'm about to say. As I've said, there is something called a cosmic agreement. A cosmic agreement is something that you have agreed that you will. These are the things that you have agreed on before you reincarnate into this universe. So when you came to this universe, you signed something called a cosmic agreement, and then you were born. And after you were born, please listen to this very carefully. After when you were born, some other people have had plans for your destiny. They already planned your destiny. Why am I saying this? Or why am I sharing this with you? It's because I understand a lot of people when they come to this earth, they forgot who they are, or they forgot their cosmic agreements. Because cosmic agreements is something that you are going to do in this life, your life purpose. So you understanding this cosmic agreement, it will lead you to understand that what are you here to do and what are your life purposes, what are your life missions. So let's break this down. So as I've said, that when you come to earth, there are some things that certain people have planned about your future. These people, we have your the people we have your parents. Obviously there are parents involved in this matter. Our parents are people who gave birth to us. So these people have already planned our future. They already planned our destiny. That they already given us identities. Identities like you are given names, you are given a gender, you are given surnames and etc. So these identities, it's something that you were not. It's something that you were not supposed to have, but because you came on this earth not knowing or not remembering your cosmic agreement, something that you are here to do, So someone had to plan your future. Someone had to plan your destiny by giving you labels, by giving you identities. So with that being said, let's get down into this. So before I can further explain more, I would love to tell you that after I've already break this down, I will give you a practical example of what I'm talking about. So let's continue. As I was saying, as you can see, I'm really shaking because this topic is something that is it's a bizarre, it's a taboo. These are taboos. These are things that you're not supposed to know, but I'm sharing with you. Why? Because I love my people. I love people who follow me. Why? Because I'm leading them to the right directions. So, as I've said, if you are watching this live video, consider yourself very lucky. Why? Because these are some of the things that I do not like talking about, but I have to talk about these things. But why? Because I'm sent to say what I'm saying to you. So let's get down into our topic. As I was saying, you didn't remember when you were born your cosmic agreement. So when you come on Earth, someone has already planned your destiny. They already taken you to schools. There's something that is that happens when you are born. Please pay much attention to this. When you are born, you are given identities. Identities. You are given names. You are given surnames. You are given many more of that will give you an identity, a sense of belonging, that you belong to this certain culture, you belong to this certain beliefs or whatever. So when you are born, you are given names. So immediately when your parents give you those identities, you are signing a contract. This is the second contract that you do not know of. You were not aware of. What you were aware of before you were born is your cosmic agreement. But when you come on earth, you are signing certain agreements with these governments, with these societies, with these metrics. So you signing this contract, you are saying, I'm allowing whatever the terms and conditions that you are giving me. I will follow according to what you will say to me. I will do as you say. Your wish is my command. So you coming on this earth and signing those agreements, you're saying I will do as whatever you say. So you come on earth and you find the systems of oppression. These systems are governing our lives, are governing what we are and what we do in life. So as I've already said, that we have forgotten our cosmic agreements during the time of our birth. So after forgetting those cosmic agreements, we sign another agreement which says, "This is my destiny. Someone has already planned for me." So there's something we see some people who go through some dark night of the soul, whereby they end up realizing who they are. They end up going through the journey of spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is it's you remembering your values, remembering thyself. So, as I was saying, when you sign those agreements, you will do as they said. When they say you must go to school in order to achieve this, you will go to school. When they say you need to get a job in order to do this, this is something that has already been planned the day you were born. You do not remember your cosmic agreement. Let's say your cosmic agreement, you said, you've signed that you will be a light worker. But when you come on earth, you become maybe a soccer player. Already you are working against your cosmic agreement. So let me give you this practical example that I was talking about. So this practical example, it says, let's say you want something, né? When you want this something or you want to buy something, and you find that maybe let's say you are a parent and then you want something, you will send your child or whoever who's close by, who you think it's fit enough to go and buy whatever you want on your behalf. Listen to this. So you give those that person instructions. Maybe you want groceries, maybe you want clothes or whatever you want to purchase. And then you send this person to the mall, or these people. Already you've given them a grocery list, you've given them instructions. This is how you are supposed to purchase what I want, and this is how I want it. And when the times comes whereby you are done, you need to come back. So, as I was saying, when you were before you were born, there is something called a cosmic agreement. You signed those forms, like you are agreeing that I will go on earth to do this and this and this and that. But when you come on earth, you find that you have forgotten who you are. You have forgotten your cosmic agreement, and someone already planned your destiny. So what happened is, let's go back to our example. As I was saying, you send someone to go and purchase whatever you want, but when they get to the mall or to the shopping center, they find that there are sales people or a salesperson approaching them and say, we have a sale of this and this and this, and that's not what you were sent to purchase, or what you send that person to go and buy on your behalf. So that person happens to buy whatever was on sale, not what you send them to buy. So when they come back, they are coming back with something you did not send them to buy. So this is what happens. So the positive beings, God, or this universe, you sign those cosmic agreements. The cosmic agreement you are given by God, or the positive beings, or the collective consciousness, or this universe. So what happens is, when you die, you go back, and when you go back to where you're coming from, they ask you, we've given you instructions, we have given you a cosmic agreement that you have signed, that you will go and do this and this and that. But when you went on earth, you played soccer. You did not do what we said. You did not become a light worker. You did not become a messenger. What happened? And then they send you to come back. That's where it's called, that's something that is called reincarnation. You are reincarnating. Your soul keeps on coming back. Why? Because what you are saying to do, you are not doing as per advices, as per instructions. So your soul will come back in a different form, in a different facial expression, or in a different body. So until you remember what are your cosmic agreements, and as you do those cosmic agreements, you end up when you die again, you end up sitting there and become an angel, or those positive benevolence, or positive beings. So as I was saying, that when you send someone to go and shop something for you, and when they come back, they are not having what you send them to buy, obviously you'll send them back and say, go and purchase what I sent you to do. Go and follow those instructions again and again until that person gets it right. But if that person doesn't get it right, that person, when they come back, you will take those instructions and grocery list, or whatever, and give it to someone who's fit enough to get what you need, or what you wanted to shop at one time. So this is what happens in our lives. When you reincarnate, this really means, or if you come back here on earth again, this really means that you were reincarnating, you were coming back to do what you were doing in your previous life. But because you were not awakened, you were not aware that you had a cosmic agreement before you were born, you've forgotten your cosmic agreement. But as soon as you remember your cosmic agreement, that's when you will do your life missions and then go back to where you're coming from. But if you are not getting it right, you'll keep on coming back. Your soul will keep on reincarnating. You'll keep on coming back on earth to do what you are supposed to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you really understand what I've already said, but if you get what I'm saying, please leave a comment down below. Please let me know what your views, what are you understanding with what I'm saying. If you do happen to understand what I'm saying, please leave a comment of love and appreciation. And also, I'll try by all means to save this live video. Why? Because this is a very important topic. I wish everyone can know what I already know. I wish you can you can go something we call spiritual awakening. You can awake and then know what's happening. So with that being said, thank you so much for viewing this live video. I'll try by all means to save this live video and also save it on my YouTube channel. I would be surprised if it doesn't get saved. If it doesn't, if it does stay long enough. Why? Because these are taboos, as I've already said in the beginning of this live video. So these are some of the things that the societies and this matrix doesn't want you to know. So if you view this video, please comment. Please tag someone who you think they need to hear what what I've said in this live video. So thank you so much for viewing this live video. If you wish to know more about what I have already said, you can comment down below and say continue. I want to know more about what I've already said. And also I will come back and do more. I will go deeper and deeper and deeper into what I've already said. So thank you so much for viewing this live video. If you wish to know more, also you can get yourself a copy of the new book Visionary by Duncan Mnisi. I have written that book for a reason, and that reason is why you are that reason is what will be a life-changing opportunity for you. So thank you so much for viewing this live video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love,